Hello, welcome back to Sekolah Malaysia Podcast.
Okay, welcome back. Hari ni kita ada somebody yang very special with us. Okay, so siapa dengan kita ni? Sebenarnya kita ada Dr. Madeline Burma. So Dr. Madeline, welcome to our humble studio.
Selamat datang, Doktor.
Thank you. I'm so impressed with the studio. I mean, it's really the new normal, and I really like it. Thank you, Tazli.
Thank you
so much.
Thank
and
you,
Don,
Dr.
thank you so much.
No
Happy dia ada orang jumpa orang Sabah.
Orang Sabah kan?
Geng ni, geng.
Geng. Okay.
I like the work that you all are doing here.
Tapi dari Perlis sampai ke Sabah je.
Sarawak dia tertinggal.
Okay. So with us right now is Dr. Madeline. Saya kenal Dr. Madeline ni masa kami sama-sama duduk dalam jawatan kuasa kajian dasar pendidikan negara. I think in 2019 kan.
Yeah.
Appointed 2019. So Dr. Madeline always been proud to introduce herself as an Iban. Selalu dalam workshop selalu nak sumpit kita orang.
Silap aja buat sumpit aja.
Dr. Madeline leader.
Dr. Madeline is deputy leader.
Oh, okay.
Leader dia is Dato' Ibrahim Bajunid. And then lepas tu Dr. Madeline lead us through lah sampai
Just
habis.
one month. The last 1 month, but I was the one with the team. You were the one who completed the report,
right.
Because by then Dato' Bajunet adalah salah sedikit. So the team was fantastic. So I'm really honoured. I'm really humbled by the fact that you're being surrounded by all these experts.
Yeah. I think I feel tiny, although I'm big, but I feel tiny.
He is one of the most junior. And selalu kena bully.
Cheryl bawah lagi.
Oh yes, Cheryl. Yes.
So Dr. Madeline sekarang ni your background is in you were a lecturer, associate professor dekat UKM.
Right. I served in UKM for about 30 years.
30 years.
My background, I taught at the University Kebangsaan Malaysia, the Faculty of Economics and Management, and my research focus has always been on poverty, inequality, rural development, marginalized communities.
Sesuai untuk topik hari ni.
Tadi
berat sikit.
Sebab tu saya tanya dekat dia, saya kata kau kena join ni kata, sebab sini bincang pasal Sabah Sarawak, kau kena join ada sekali kata. You don't sit at the back there kata.
Yes. That's good. That's nice to know. Yeah.
And then you retired in 2000.
I retired in 2018.
Okay.
Then I took kind of a break. Break maksudnya tidak ada terlibat dalam mana-mana, tapi sibuk dengan Facebook lah as always. Always update my mana saya makan dan sebagainya. But then dalam masa yang sama masih adalah rakan-rakan yang menjemput, kata Madeline, why don't you share your views on certain things, because I'm quite, like I said, I'm quite opinionated. I like to give views, but at the end of the day, the objective is basically for the improvement of individual, society and negara. So I'm very much into that, being an academic. Sebab kita rasa kita ada tanggungjawab, macam juga Tazli. I'm sure when we work with you, I know that all of us through different routes, kita menggunakan laluan yang berbeza, tapi matlamat akhirnya sama untuk negara kita.
Betul.
So itu cara dia. Ada orang menggunakan podcast macam saya, mungkin saya yang saya tahu paling tinggi pun WhatsApp. Okay, so benda-benda gitu.
Madeline selalu Astro Awani panggil.
Itu dia jemput. Itu dia jemput.
Tepuk tangan.
Yang mana?
Mana? Tepuk tangan.
Tepuk tangan. Astro Awani. Kita potong jalan Astro Awani.
So jadi selepas tu then I was appointed as commissioner, Pesuruhjaya untuk apa dipanggil, hak asasi manusia.
Suhakam.
Short form dia Human Rights Commission. That was in, I think, around June or July macam itulah last year. Kan? Okay. So that was really something that was really yang saya tak sangka lah. Because all my work has always been on poverty, orang yang miskin, kenapa dia miskin, semua tu saya tahu. Tetapi bila bekerja dengan Suhakam, cerita dia dah lain. Kita di penghujung di mana contohnya orang itu miskin, tetapi dia tidak ada dilindungi, hak dia tidak dilindungi. So jadi dia membawa kes-kes dia, contoh bantuan masa COVID dia tak terima. Sedangkan jadi Kami di penghujung.
So they come and complain.
Yes, they come and complain.
Okay.
So they will come to Suakam. So that's when I listen to that side. Dulu saya sibuk mencari typical academic, kenapa orang tu miskin, siapa yang miskin, blah blah blah. But this time
you have to solve it.
Yeah, we try our very best. So during the COVID, so I've heard a lot about in education. Of course kita dengar kes di Sabah tu bagaimana sampai pajak pokok sampai sekarang.
Sarawak pun sama doktor.
Oh, kita tak pajak pokok. Dia langsung tidak tahu pun ada. Dia kata ada assignment ya. But I love these people. They are fantastic people. But basically, so that's my job. And then so now I'm still with Suakam. And I have another one, what we call a Malaysian Competitive Commission. Dan Malaysian Competitive Commission ini ialah tanggungjawab dia ialah untuk memastikan what we call in economics you need to encourage competition.
Okay.
Because kalau tidak competition, jadi nanti ada satu atau dua individu yang menguasai pasaran. So we try to make sure no one individual or no one syarikat menguasai.
Tapi dia macam boleh ambil tindakan ke ataupun
boleh,
macam
dia boleh kena denda.
dia boleh kena denda. Maksudnya MACC
Yes, MYCC.
MYCC tu dia boleh keluarkan compound.
Boleh?
Wow.
Compound tu maksud adalah syarikat yang saya tak boleh sebut nama di sini di mana mereka dikenakan denda disebabkan ada pertuduhan. They call it dia menggunakan kedudukan dia dominant position. Maksudnya you dah menggunakan kuasa pasaran you. You guna kuasa pasaran you, jadi you tekan orang lain. So, bila you tekan orang lain, jadi you determine the price, you determine everything. Yang orang kecil-kecil ni tak boleh buat apa. So itu je lah. Macam tu lah. Saya macam ni memang merotan orang sumpit.
Sumpit.
Sama sumpit juga kan?
Ya, sumpit juga.
Don dari Keningau.
I'm going to Keningau.
Oh, nak ikut balik. Mau ikut balik.
Saya akan ke Suk, ke Nabawan dengan
ikut dalam
Bingkur.
beg lah. Bingkur. Saya sekolah di Bingkur dulu.
So you are from Bingkur, alright? That's nice. Adalah tugas-tugas yang
itulah saya cakap dekat Don, saya kata I want to bring Dr. Madeline in because I think we want to talk about I think something that is still not resolved until now kan. Kalau kita kata because we are very we Sekolah Malaysia ni, kita buat podcast ni selalu we always been passionate about education.
That's good.
Malaysian education, tapi kita nak sembang dalam bentuk yang santai, yang yang supaya orang lain pun boleh layan lah kan. Kalau dah nampak cakap serius sangat
tak ada siapa yang nak dengar.
Tak ada siapa nak dengar kan. Okay, because this is gonna be a very long discussion somehow kan.
No problem. Ada
air.
Okay.
And then when we talk about this because I came across that thought since when I was with you in dalam JKD kan, when you talk about the dilapidated school.
Yeah, you saw the photos.
The photos.
Oh, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Like macam kan, macam batu recently case yang budak-budak tenggelam kat dalam sampan kan, garam kan. Hampir nak lemas. So all those kind of things. So what I mean what Saya tak tahu. I mean like
salah
why
siapa?
Salah
siapa?
I don't know who's the point ni, tapi what else could be done? What could be I don't know. I mean
okay. Benda ni bila kita bincang tentang keadaan apa yang berlaku di Sabah Sarawak especially, but it's not only Sabah Sarawak because kalau kita lihat di semenanjung pun saya pernah
few
pergi
places
ke sekolah
kan.
orang asli
betul.
Memang keadaan tu ada. Jadi sebelum tu saya always have to differentiate sebab jangan hanya lihat Sabah dan Sarawak because dia ada kategori dia juga. Contoh kita kita normally bagi kepada 4 bahagian One is the really cities, KK, Kuching, Sibu. It is like any other places. So kita tidak boleh generalize. The second one is what we call the urban ataupun bandar. Tadi bandar raya. Okay, now is bandar. Then after that luar bandar. Then di Sabah Sarawak kita ada pedalaman. Persiangan yang tahap
memang yang mau pergi sekolah nampak buaya dulu. Buaya. Dan
mereka amat mesra alam dengan buaya. So and then dia melalui kadang-kadang saya ingat lagi yang saya gunakan, I showed that when I did the presentation yang pelajar ini sekolah ni melalui TT dekat sungai yang sangat besar. So benda tu memang is dah viral normal. To them is already normal. Yang stresnya kita. Dan berjalan kaki berbatu-batu. Jadi dan ada sekolah yang memang saya bergambar depan tu sebab saya buat research kan. So dia kata kita ni di jalan raya. Dia kata ada 6 kilometer lagi nak masuk ke dalam. Ya ampun. Saya tak tahu 6 kilometer tu berapa jauh. And then dia kata you have to naik motorbike. Cikgu dia datang naik motorbike. So by the time dia masuk the main road, dia nampak so kemas lah dengan cikgu kan, pakai dia punya tie dan everything. Bila dia nak masuk dalam tu naik motorbike dia kena buka semua tu. And then but benda ini tidak digambarkan. Dia hanya digambarkan bila kita nak berbincang tentang election, which I really don't like. Election, and also bila kita nak Hari Malaysia.
Yes.
Dia ada waktu-waktu je. Dia tidak ada. That's why I know.
Nantilah 16 hari bulan.
Nanti you tengoklah cerita itu akan keluar. Kalau zaman dulu saya sangat critical about this. Bila sebut Hari Malaysia atau Hari Kebangsaan masa tu tak ada konsep Hari Malaysia. So Hari Kebangsaan yang sekarang Sabah for Sabah, Sarawak for Sarawak, lagi. Masa tu gambar dia lain tau. Foto dia mula-mula dia akan tunjuk gambar orang hutan. Dia akan tahu orang hutan berlari, lompat daripada sana, lompat sini. Dan lepas tu dia tunjuk gambar orang Sabah Sarawak menari. Okay? Dia menari. Tak kerja lain, dia menari je. Lepas dia menari tu, dia akan tunjuk dia menyumpit. Dia menyumpit. Habis cerita tu.
Sumpit betul-betul mana tahu.
Dia jemput. Itu aja the way we crafted the image yang orang Malaysia secara keseluruhan melihat Sabah Sarawak ni memang tak ada kerja lain. Satu, dia memang mesra alam dengan all the orang hutannya kan, orang hutan di mana dah? Di Sepilok. And then di Sarawak not really big lah. We have one Batu Tujuh tu. So itu image dia. Memang mungkin image itu ingin digambarkan ialah kita ni memang nature and bla 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 bla. Tetapi dia bukan memberi satu gambaran yang kadang-kadang I mean there are better ways to put it, okay? Dia tunjuk gambar orang menari. So when I first came to UKM, but that was in the 70s, they don't even know. They asked me, sebab nama Madeline anak Burma. Then my professor look at me, dia kata, are you Malay? And then I kata, no, I'm not Malay. Dia kata, I don't think you are Chinese. Dia kata, I said, no, because I tak ada nama Cina kan anak-anak. And she looked at me, don't tell me you are Indian. I said, no, I'm not Indian. Dah lah kami kat Sarawak tak ada Indian. And then saya kata, and he just looked at me, so what are you? Dia kata, but masa tu, I thought it was kind of odd. Kenapa orang tidak tahu saya tahu orang lain. Dia say, I'm from Sarawak. Oh, Sarawak, Sabah, saya tak tahu saya. And that was because I came to UKM in the late 70s. Masa itu saya agak okey lah, saya boleh terima sebab TV mungkin tahulah
betul. Internet
tetapi,
tak ada lagi.
Internet tak ada. Tetapi bila keadaan ini berlaku lagi sekarang mungkin dalam bentuk yang berlainan, tapi ignorance tu masih sama. Saya hampir tidak boleh menerima itu yang saya nak sumpit tu. That's why it's very important for us to sensitize, untuk kita meningkatkan kesedaran. Mungkin government cannot do itu tanggungjawab government lah. Dia ada RTM dia dan bernama dan sebagainya. Dia ada matlamat dia.
People right now, I mean like everyone can fly because patutnya dah boleh pergi tempat. Tapi they visited the tourism place.
And,
they didn't spend to ni. I think last time I remember masa mula-mula kenal dengan Don tu, I went to Sabah in 2018 kan time tu. Lepas tu saya kata dia, bring me to a place where tourists didn't go.
It should be that.
Dia takut naik banjaran kroker kan.
It's a beautiful place.
Pagi-pagi tengok kabut, tak nampak berjalan semua kan.
These are things you will not be able. Dia begini Dr. Tazli, bila you dah retire macam I nanti, these are the things that remind you of all the things that you have acquired through your life.
Betul.
Then you kata, if you have not done this,
betul,
what else can you remember?
Exactly.
Tak ada benda.
Nanti dah tua pun aku tak larat.
Memang kan? Sekarang you jangan suruh saya pergi hiking ikut cikgu tu 7 jam. Sebab masa saya buat kajian dulu, kami pergi ke Piasangan, we have to shoot the rapids. Air dia tidak, dia cetek, tetapi batu kan. So kami pergi ke Pedalaman itu. But of course macam kalau you pergi Sabah Sarawak lagi lah, you tengok sungai. I always tell you all, dia mengalahkan teh tarik mamak tu, premium teh tarik pun dia kalah. Premium. Tetapi apa yang saya amat hargai, we have teachers working in Sabah and Sarawak. Although it has been politicized, tetapi bagi saya, these are the ones who brought changes to our community. But there are some little ones, glitches here and there, yang menangis bila tahu dia nak balik, tapi itu jumlahnya terlalu kecil. Tetapi yang ramai yang telah menyumbang I mean, you cannot imagine the schools that there have been. Even we Sarawakian, I as a Sarawakian have not gone to these places. Bila sebut dia nama Long, kami kan ada
Long,
nama.
long,
Bila
long.
you sebut dia nama sekolah, dia sebut Long. Oh my God, I said this is
Memang
really a
dalam
long.
lah.
Memang pendalaman. And I've met teachers yang dia kata first time dia dapat nombor assignment, cari kat peta sampai dalam peta pun tak keluar
Jumpa.
nama. So there are 4 of them. Dia kata dia nak pergi ke, I think it's somewhere in the coast. I met this teacher. So dia kata the first time dia orang sampai airport, okay lah, sampai Kuching. Then from Kuching dia take kereta. And lepas tu kena masuk kat Muara. Kat Muara semua. And then adalah boat tu ambil dia orang. Ambil satelit macam mana speedboat tu. Dia punya engine rosak. Dia orang tersadai, menangis, berpegang di apa nama? Di pohon itu. Because after that, once you leave that, it's already the open sea.
Yeah. It's like open river.
River ke sea. And dia
jadi-
kata dekat 4 jam. Orang kampung mana tahu. Cuma orang tahu dia ada boat ambil dia orang because rosak dia kata. And then I said, you are the people who can truly appreciate what it is like to be.
You've been chosen.
Yes.
You've been
and
chosen.
then of course, bukan semua orang. I mean, if you are a true believer in God and things like that, only certain people are chosen to serve. And then dia kata betul, doktor, dia kata, and then dia kata bila saya dah balik, dia kata orang hanya boleh bercakap dan bercerita, tetapi kami mengalaminya. Dia kata, I said, you are the kind of people that, of whatever the politicians say about you all lah, politician kan, dia kata, kurangkanlah dari semenanjung, bla 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 bla. Bagi saya, mereka dah menyumbang and they have done a wonderful job in Sabah. Di pedalaman tu. Orang kami pun, saya tanya saudara mara saya. Yalah, saudara mara saya membesar di Kuching. Tiba-tiba kena sekolah dekat Long. Tahu tak? Dia pun sama sekali menangis. Long Semado lah, Long, that kind of thing.
I overcame apa hari tu masa tengah COVID kan, ada seorang cikgu ni kan, I think quite viral jugalah. He actually kan masa bila semua kena PKP, everybody had to be restricted dekat dalam ni kan. But then he actually took I think hours sampai bermalam hantar assignment, collect back another 1 week after that kan. So,
these are the kind of, you see, masa COVID, the frontliners are the doctors, the policemen, PDRM dan juga yang the medical kan. Tapi bila kita berakhir dengan PKP yang mana kita boleh bergerak, rupanya it is, these teachers, walaupun ramai orang complain lah sebab ada orang kata tak buat kerja lah, but you look at them, you must imagine, we have a webinar. Masa tu saya dekat Suhakam, kami kena anjurkan webinar untuk bincang dengan kesan COVID, tapi kami tak bincang tentang isu-isu. So ada 5 webinar tu, and one of them is about education. Right. So kita mendengar, because webinar ni everybody can participate. So jadi kita mendengar bagaimana dedikasi cikgu guru-guru ini. So these are the people that we need to highlight. Right. Bukannya mencari mereka yang sebab sensasi kan. These are the kind, I'm really, and I know one of them he's a guru semenanjung. There was one case in Sarawak. Dia di sekolah pendalaman. Dia buat arrangement dengan orang kampung bila dah boleh bergerak kan. So dia akan bawa assignment ni. Sebab budak-budak tak boleh pakai.
Betul, mana
handphone,
gadget
semua tak ada kan. And then what he did, he photostat, he did everything. Pendalaman kan senang cari foto. And then dia pack it, and then dia berjanji jumpa dengan orang kampung. Orang kampung di kawasan, and then dia orang akan datang, and then dia orang berjumpa, and then that's why I said it needs a synergy, kerjasama antara orang kampung. Budak-budak biarlah dia happy kan. So orang kampung ni akan bawa assignment tu pergi kepada anak-anak dia orang. Tapi cikgu ni dia tak pergi. Dan bila habis jumpa lagi. But that's why I said, it's the community that knows how to do it. Jangan kita yang pandai-pandai ni. Ada PhD daripada England lah, ada PhD daripada US lah. Kita yang menentukan. Sebenarnya, we don't really know what is happening on the ground.
Betul.
Let them, first is cost effective. And then tak payahlah you know lah, kalau pegawai kerajaan dia pergi, dah lah claim dia, dah lah mileage claim dia, apa claim. And this one, cikgu tu saya kata, these are the ones who really
kena put trust lah on the teachers kan.
Yes, teachers and then the masyarakat. So these are the new things that the new normal, because you bayangkan one family macam kat rumah panjang ada satu je handphone. Okay? Anaknya ada 3 orang, 4 orang. Berebut mereka. And then if you look at the internet and the use of gadgets, these are only meant for middle class, urban society.
Exactly.
Macam kita marah, mereka ini tidak terlibat dalam online, jualan online. Ya ampun. Kita senang bercakap macam ni, studio bukan main lagi sedap. Tapi bila kita dah pergi ke peringkat di bawah, actually these people know even better because they know their community. Macam orang miskin, dia lebih tahu siapa yang miskin. Bukannya kita yang menentukan.
Betul.
Betul aja lah tu.
I agree.
Tapi
orang yang susah dia tahulah dia susah macam
betul,
mana.
dia pergi ke
Kita duk complain.
Yes, kita di kampung for example di Malaysia, in order for you to be classified as poor, you kena isi borang tau. Tebal benar borang ni, isi borang. Okay, Tazli ni miskin, you pun isi dah borang. You tahu borang tu, itu menyebabkan you isi borang. Dia tak tahu pasal borang, dia relax je. So sedangkan dia yang paling miskin, and yet he is not in the borang. And he's not in the system.
Tak masuk census pun.
Tak ada. You ni akan masuk macam-macam.
Dapatlah macam-macam.
Macam-macam. But we cannot blame because our resources are
that's what I said. Sebab imagine kalau orang contoh orang susah kan, susah. Dia pun kadang-kadang mungkin kalau dah susah satu hal, lepas tu illiterate lagi kan. Macam mana dia nak sedar dengan kewujudan borang-borang?
Memang dia tak sedar. That's why dalam keadaan sekarang tanggungjawab NGO plays a very important role during COVID, although they tak banyak keluar, and masyarakat. Jangan kita terlalu bergantung kepada kerajaan. Ni macam what you all are doing here. You are taking control, taking over the role. Because you
daripada RTM.
It's not that you don't trust RTM.
Awani betul jalan.
Bernama or things like that. But now, masyarakat dia dah ada berpengetahuan, dia ada, dan dia merasakan ada tanggungjawab dia.
Betul.
Dia kata mungkin dia tidak boleh memberi duit. Macam kerajaan dia boleh bagi duit, boleh bagi beras 5 kg itu. But you said, okay, I cannot do that, but maybe I can help. Ni tingkatkan kesedaran. It is more important. Everybody plays a role. Dan ni masalahnya kita tidak. Kita nak tunggulah Tazli buat, tunggulah Don buat. Inilah kerajaan tak guna. Siapa yang guna saya pun tak tahu. To me, we have enough of that. You have already known me.
Betul.
To me, we have enough of that because once we still keep on relying on orang lain, kita tidak dapat mengubah.
It's now time to act. Itu je.
Exactly. We always talk about that.
Right.
Of course, politicians can, they can bercakap whatever. Tetapi kita yang berilmu ni, kita diberi kelebihan tau. Macam saya.
That's why saya I'm feel a bit frustrated lah. Sebenarnya with the current. I have to be open with about talking about this Malaysian universities currently about ranking, chasing the ranking, all those kind of things kan. Sometimes dia menyebabkan function of the lecturers tu dia dah dilute, dia dah macam they're doing something else which is not in the first place apa yang sepatutnya sebagai seorang pensyarah tu buat kan.
Tapi apa sebenarnya fungsi pensyarah sebenarnya?
I was thinking satu sepatutnya because right now dengan pelajar tanggungjawab dia memang that is the mandatory.
Itu hakiki dia.
Tapi you can see right now pelajar they complain they went to university they didn't have they didn't have the right experience, they didn't get anything. Lepas tu industri pula complain, dia kata skill pelajar tak dipenuhi, something like that kan. And yet we still I don't know. So that's why I kata my frustration bila tengok pula dekat all this social media ni, orang yang tiba-tiba naik adalah orang-orang yang
unsuckerable,
all this kind of thing kan. So I feel that macam sepatutnya kita lah yang jadi influencer.
Orang-orang yang banyak ilmu diam je dekat gua dia tak nak share dekat orang.
Mungkin juga
Sebab dia tak ada masa, doktor. Sebab dia tak ada masa nak share dekat public apa semua kan.
Benda ni dah terlalu sangat kerap dibicarakan. It's about KPI lah. Sebab saya retire at a time because when I came into UKM is the national university kebangsaan. Satu-satunya universiti yang dilahirkan oleh masyarakat tau. Dia berbeza sangat dengan universiti lain. Sebab universiti lain dibincang di parlimen bla bla bla. Universiti kebangsaan yang dilahirkan oleh petani, nelayan. Kami kan bila masuk universiti kami diceritakan bagaimana makcik ini keluarkan gelang emas dia, donate untuk membina UKM. Jadi jiwa kebangsaan itu sangat kental dalam
menebal.
So we came sama juga UTP, sama juga universiti lain. Because at that time when Universiti Kebangsaan ditubuhkan, dia adalah sebuah universiti yang ditubuhkan dengan matlamat dia, of course, sebab bahasa Melayu masa itu. Sebab sebelum itu, bayangkan orang-orang kita ada dua aliran, bahasa Inggeris, bahasa Melayu. Bahasa Inggeris, penghujungnya dia akan masuk universiti. Universiti sama ada di Singapura ketika itu, tu Dr. Mahdi kan, he did his doctorate, medic di Singapore. But because he went through the he went through the English medium. But you must remember, at that time, there was the issue of, colonization, the role of Christianity, the English system. So, apa yang berlaku, we have two systems that run parallel. So, yang ini ada penghujungnya, they go to university. Yang masuk aliran Melayu, habis sampai darjah 6. Dia habis sampai darjah 6. So, either they go to masuk
English
salarun English, but
tapi kena masuk remove lah.
Remove or whatever but they have a problem because parents dia are not too comfortable because it's an English medium, so takut. And at that time we must understand the context, so
internet
tubuh lah UKM untuk mengambil dan juga mengajar dalam bahasa Melayu, and we are where we are today. We are among the top universities in Malaysia, so and we are still using bahasa Melayu. So jadi kita kena berani berfikir di luar kotak. Kalau orang semua kata alah, Malaysia bukan boleh buat apa, sebab kita tidak pernah berani mencoba. There's a book that says, Asians don't think, and we betul-betul mengesahkannya. How many of us read book? I remember. So balik pada cerita tu. So your frustration, I do understand, but because of the age, your age and my age, I think when you reach my age, you learn to realize that there are things that you can change. There are things that mungkin you can change sikit, and there are things you totally cannot change. And other than that, there are things that maybe you can do a little bit, and then hope that society will change. So I have gone past the stage where I get so frustrated. Being Iban, I get very frustrated very easily. I tumpit orang. Then I realize that you cannot change the world.
Betul.
Okay, so you just change whatever that you can do. And my little changes that I can do, sebab I suka bercakap, so bila orang jemput I bercakap, tanya I cerita, then I bercerita. Itu je yang saya tahu. So macam Don, you pandai buat electronic gadget ni, gunakanlah apa yang you can imagine the number of people who can listen, who can hear. You may not be good in benda lain. Mungkin you tidak boleh menjadi seorang pidato. Not everybody can be a politician.
Boleh kau.
Boleh. Menyanyi boleh kau.
Tinggi.
Dong tidak pada. Jadi bagi saya yang penting, if each and every Malaysian just do their part,
do their best in whatever the best they can do. Kan?
Yang ini saya belajar dari luar negara. Kalau sebab saya bekerja menjadi tukang sapu. Saya di universiti.
Dekat US.
Dekat US when I was doing my masters. And it's so common student. Jadi because kami membersihkan rumah university housing. We have more than 400 blocks. And semuanya student yang kerja. Typical overseas kan. And then dapat the minimum payment satu was about 4 USD. But you can only work like 5 hours a week, which is 20 USD. Mau tak happy you. And tapi kerja dia memang keras. Jadi dalam benda tu, we have our yang my superior is a guy who's doing PhD in physics, tak apa benda. And all of us they were all students. And these are the things we talk about. If you want to do something, do the best you can be. So jangan sampai kena buat dokan. And it doesn't matter what you're doing. Nobody looks down at you just because you mencuci mop lantai. Tapi sekarang tak lagat, But we will do it to the best that we can, So that's why it is very important for you to take pride in what you are doing.
Correct.
You must have pride, and then you must do the best that you can. And jangan asalkan jadi. Budaya kita asalkan jadi. Tak kisahlah.
Buat sehabis baik lah. Give the best you can.
So looking back on the
mungkin kita boleh refill air dulu kot.
Okay.
Sebab dah nak 30 minit.
Boleh.
Kita refill air dulu.